I decided to ask other people what they thought of me besides telling you myself.
You're a great kid, you're hardworking. I think as an avid student, you pushed yourself academically. As an athlete, you represent our school well. I think you're a role model for your peers. I don't know. You're the type of kid I think you'd want to bring home to the family. You're a good kid.
He's a very nice boy. He always is there for people when they need him.
Well, if you want me to be honest about it there, I think I'm a pretty fortunate individual to have met him and been in the pleasure of his company here. Had him for a student last year in my U.S. history class, and I've known him for a couple of years there. You're a lucky person to have me in your class. And then, without using all the cliche stuff there, ideal kind of person there. Fun-loving, easygoing, whatever, but dependable to a fault there. And in my opinion there, you couldn't go wrong having him as part of your circle of friends, circle of dependable people and whatnot. And I just have nothing but the best thing to say about him. He's family to me.
He makes me laugh, he makes me smile, and he's my favorite coach for Powerful football.
Jacob Scheer is pretty cool. He's like the soul of Vista. There's a few students who, like, if you look at them and I don't know, you just think that's Vista. They're open-minded, not judgmental. They're helpful. They're OKB, our kind of Bronco, I guess. They're classy. Yeah, that's Jacob Scheer. Always nice, helpful.
Well, Jacob Scheer is everything that this campus is about. My name is Steve Rassa, and I'm the Dean of Students here, and I pretty much handle the discipline for a campus, a very large campus of about 3,400 kids, and we've established a culture here that embraces diversity, that embraces multi-sport, multi-activity participation from the students. We don't have cliques sitting around, there's no division, and Jacob's a huge part of that. He brings an excitement, he brings a friendliness, and he brings a spirit about him that makes this campus better. I'm very confident in whatever he does from here on out, he's going to be very successful at. One of those things where you just love coming to work because there's people like Jacob here. Been in education for 20 years and found that guys like Jacob or students like Jacob really make this profession a great one. So whatever he does in the future, I know he's going to do well. I know he's made Vista Merida High School a great place, and we like to pride ourselves on saying it is the best high school in the country, and it's a big part of what he's done. So hopefully that answers your question about Jacob Scheer.
Alright, well, Jacob Scheer. Alright, I first met him when I came to Vista Merida. My first thought when it comes to mind is, what a stud. Because not only have we been in physical therapy together for, I think, 2 to 3 years, but he came back senior year and he tore it up on the football field. But not only that, he's a leader at our school, and he's a really good-looking guy.
Jacob Scheer is a really caring person. He's like my best friend, and he convinced me to go to Dixie State. He convinced me to apply, and now I'm excited to go because of him, because he helps me realize that it was fun, and he's a very good person and caring.
He's one of those guys who you can just carry on a conversation with so easily. You know, for his age, he is relatable. He has great communication skills, which, you know, unfortunately for most kids in this generation, it's definitely something they're lacking, you know. And so me being a high school youth leader, but I'm also a high school teacher as well. You know, I'm around high school kids constantly, and he's one of those young men that is just kind of a breath of fresh air. He gives hope to our future when we look at kids coming out of high school. You know, I know he works hard in the classroom. I know he works hard on the football field as well. I've seen his work ethic there, you know, and it's led to success for him. I think you guys at Dixie State would be very, very blessed to have him there, because, especially a part of this ambassador program, because he is so good with people. He's a people person, and you know, I think that shows. He comes from an incredible family, great family, and they have, you know, his parents have raised him right.
Thank you for watching.